Good morning, class 11s. This video is on financial resources. This video is on the 3 questions which a finance manager should ask when he is jumping into the activity of acquiring the financial resources. The first question he will ask is how much finance is required. This is the estimation of the quantity of finance. The quantity of finance again depends upon the use of the finance, whether it is for fixed asset acquisition or working capital acquisition, for long term, for short term or medium term. It also depends upon the nature of business, that is manufacturing or trading. It also depends upon scale of operation, large scale, medium scale, small scale. It depends upon growth plans of bringing out new branches, buying new machineries, buying raw materials, number of products to be produced, the diversification in your company, etc. The second question is the term for which the finance is required. This talks about for how long the money is required. If it is for a period of more than 5 years, it is called the long-term requirement. And long-term requirements are usually for fixed assets, meeting diversification plans or research expenditure. Short-term plans are up to 1 year and they relate to working capital needs. The medium-term capital requirement is for more than 5 years. The medium-term requirement is for more than 5 years. Sorry, there was a technical problem in my room. But it is more than 1 year and less than 5 years. Medium-term requirements are utilized for modernization purposes. Now comes the sources from where the funds will be generated. It could be a source internally or it could be a source externally. The question is from where the money will come. Now the sources can be of 2 types also, owners funds and borrowed funds. Owners funds are equally important as well as borrowed funds, and they may be in the form of equity shares, preference shares and margin money. Borrowed funds may be in the form of debentures or loans from financial institutions, overdrafts, cash credit, private lenders, loans or grants from government at the state level or at the center. So the sources of finance can be internal or external. It could be in the form of owner's fund or borrowed fund. When it talks about source of equity, there is equity capital, preference capital, seed capital, plowing back of profits and venture financing. When it comes to personal finance sources, it is personal savings, friends and relatives, chit funds, deposits from dealers. When it's source of debts, it is debentures, public deposits, loans from banks, loans from financial institutions, loans from specialized institutions, or grants, private money lenders and trade credit. The rest of the video will be continued in the next session. Thank you.